the Jamaica Labour Party government have built more markets and repaired more markets in Jamaica than the PNP has done in over 40 years. There is over 37 markets in Jamaica. 80% of our markets are over 100 years old. I challenge all of them with them loose mouth who has been talking to go back as far as 1972 and name one new market that we have built. Ask them to list how many markets they have repaired. So since I became minister in 2016, there are 15 markets in Kingston. 15 out of the 30 Island Line. 11 is in my constituency, including the Coronation Market. When I was mayor of Kingston, I got Digicel to spend close to $150 million on Coronation Market. We were in government at the time, and when we lost the election in 2012, and I became member of parliament, the balance of money that Digicel gave to complete Coronation Market, they use it to something else. Since 2016, we have done Clarkstown Market. We have built a brand new market in Port Maria. We're building a brand new market now in Buffalo. We build a new market in Oakville in Hanover. We build a new market in Falmouth in Trelawny. We have repaired Coronation Market, Queen's Market. Now we're going to be building a new market in Sparley. We have done more than markets. We have done more for markets in this country than any other government. So when they're talking about we don't, ask them of the markets in Jamaica how much they lease out to your PNP Tapanaris friends. In 2016, I went to Dallas in the by-election. When I went to Dallas, the people had come to me and said, Mr. Mckenzie, the market lock up. We have to sit on outside of the gate. I said, what happened? They lease the market to a PNP Tapanaris and use the market to sell car parts, motor vehicle parts, turn the market into an auto shop. And I said to the people in Dallas, I am committing myself to you that once the lease on the market is up, we are going to return the market to the vendors. And it takes long because what they try to do They try to hide the lease. So that when the lease is ready to up, they want to extend it. And I have to stand up on my foot. The Yagas market. The vendors after the lease expired. The vendors keep calling and saying, "Mr. Minister, we want to go in the market." And I went out there the other day. And the people them said, "Minister, we don't care what the condition of the market is. Clean it up and make us go back inside here." And we clean it up and every vendor went back inside. We allocated some $16 million. The work has started now to renovate the Yamas market, to put back the vendors there. That is what is going to make us not to deprive people of markets. You want to little down in Westmoreland. The vendors, they're out in the boiling sun. The top of our respect them. Lease the market to somebody to build egg store. Egg store. While the vendors are sitting out in the sun. White House in Westmoreland. White House in Westmoreland. I went there on a tour. And the MP carried me to the market in White House. And I went there, I saw this bread. And he said, "Control." I'm sorry, you mean control. He said, "You have the lease to the market." I said, "Have the lease to the market?" He said, "Yes." I said, "How much you pay to the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation for the lease?" He said, "About $8,000 a year." I don't remember this idea. I said, "What?" And what he said is that they increased the lease, and I'm like, "No." So when I raised it and the media was there and questioned it, when you're going to the market, you have mattress them on the ground, and you have scented candle all around it. So that section of the market they use to look for the business. And they use inside of the market to do other things. Well, you know what was that? You right? I went around the back, and there were about 12 shops that was constructed around the back. And every shop here was occupied. They were paying the man $30,000 a month. But his lease was chicken feed money. Some people can't talk about markets. Because what they did was to release out the markets to their friends. And what they're not telling us is that they collect market fees. And if there is improvement work to be done to the market, then they have it in their capacity to do it. This government plays no politics in repairing and building markets. They play politics on us in the same Westmoreland. build a fruit market for the bread in Westmoreland. We did everything to facilitate the building of that market. And they use statics and pushback and all sorts of things. I'm going to Westmoreland on Wednesday. So I am not a minister who is in our government that victimize people for their politics. Because our markets are a main source of revenue, especially for females. And that is why all the work that we have done across the markets. We have improved the markets last year, including Manchester. We provided funds to carry out repairs to all public sanitary facilities in markets across Jamaica. The government of Dr. Michael Andrews did that.